Welcome to another episode of Two Babies in a Business, where I get to have
I'm one of the babies.
you are one of the babies, where I have conversations with my friends and now my family about what it's like to be a mom who works and balances lots of stuff. And today, one of my babies is with me, Bartek Pilarski, Bartek Ray Pilarski. He is in grade 2. Bartek, why don't you tell us about yourself? What are some things everyone should know?
I don't know.
What do you like to do?
Ski and play hockey?
Nice. And looks like you're losing some teeth pretty soon.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So I've been asking some of my friends some questions. Some of your friends' moms actually have been on the podcast, like Ben's mom and
Nickens mom?
Ken's mom. Yeah. And we've been talking about
How
time,
to be a
how to be a
how
mom.
to be a mom?
How to be a mom. So we've been talking about, what when we talk to our kids, what we talk to them about. When is your favorite time to talk to me? And when do we make time with each other?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I feel like maybe I don't know. That's a hard question
It's
to
our
answer.
when do we talk kind of on the way to school or after school? Do we have special dates together?
We talk before school and after school.
And what are the kinds of things that you like that we talk about?
I don't know. I feel like I like a lot of the different things.
What's the most important thing a mom can talk to their kids about that you think?
Um,
There's no right answer, just whatever you think.
I think I would prefer maybe about the dog.
You like talking about the dog?
Yeah.
It's true. What's one of your favorite places is the dog park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you tell mommies? Let's pretend you're the kid expert and you are meeting a new mom. What are the things that you would warn her about or you would tell her about when it's important to be a mom?
Probably when someone's goofing off, like just be like aware of when they're goofing off just in case they, like hit their head or like just be like aware. Don't be like, all right, I'm ordering pizza. Don't be goofing off, and then they just go downstairs and end up goofing off.
So you always got to watch your kids, really, right?
Yeah,
What other tips would you give a mom?
probably like make sure they're being safe.
Nice. How do I do that? What are things I do?
Like maybe if like we're on a couch and jumping around, you say don't jump around, you're too big.
It's true. Yeah, it kind of grew too big for that, right?
Yeah.
What would you tell a mom who is curious about what kids like? What would you say?
Spend more time with your kid.
Nice. Doing what kind of stuff? What kind of things would they do with that time?
What the kid wants. Like that would teach them what the kid wants. So it'd make it more obvious for you
Mm-hmm.
that at at evening they might want to like watch TV. At the morning they might want to play soccer or right.
And how does a mom do that? Do they just ask or do they have to notice? What do you think?
Sometimes they ask, sometimes they notice. It depends how it just like goes. If they're like, "What do you like to do?" Like, "What would you like to do?" Then that's a you. They would tell you, "I like to do." But if like you're not asking, then just spend more time with them if you don't want to ask.
Just start spending time and doing what they do.
Yeah.
What do you think about moms like me that have to work? How can you help them to have a good like balance? What would you tell them?
Probably I would tell them like work during the day. Try and make like times that you can still spend time with your kids, but not like working all the time, or not like working like so much during the day that your eyes are just like drooping off.
That's good advice. I would not like eyes drooping off. And when I have to work extra, or if a mom has to work extra, how can she help her kid understand?
Just tell them I need to work extra because like there's this thing that someone like didn't finish and it's dumb of them. I should fire them or something.
And then the kid usually understands.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unless it's like unless that it's just like, oh, I need to work a little bit more because then I'll get in trouble. Then it's like, I don't understand. Like, you have time if you just want to work a little extra.
Hmm.
Like, you can do that tomorrow.
Right. Right. So you're
Like,
saying kind of most kids understand when their parents tell them if it's a good reason.
yeah, most kids understand if it's a good reason, and most kids like understand if it's like, you just like do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like spend time with you.
Yeah. It's true. What are the kinds of things that you like to spend time doing with me?
Probably playing mostly.
Yeah. I like playing with you too. You know what else I like? I like when we went out for dinner. That
Yeah, that was fun.
we ate some oysters.
Yeah, that was fun.
You like those?
Yeah,
And movies. I like going to the movies with you.
yeah. And Jacob.
And Jacob, I like going with Jacob too. What would you say to moms who have more than one kid, like me, right? Like I have you and Jacob. How would you tell them to give both
There
kids?
are 3 kids or 4.
Yeah, well, that'd be crazy, I think. How many kids
Yeah,
are you gonna have?
I don't know. Am I supposed to know?
But what would you tell a mom who has more than one kid? How should a mom balance between her kids?
Sometimes spend time with one kid, sometimes spend time with the other kid, sometimes spend time with both at the same time.
Nice. It's important, right, for a mom to kind of just try to spend time with one kid at a time too.
Yeah, sometimes maybe spend time with both kids at the same time.
Yeah, it's true. What are some of the things that you really like about the work that I do?
I get to meet a lot of new people.
You do get to meet a lot of new people. That's true.
Like, I barely know anyone, and then you hire someone new, and then I get to know them a little bit better.
Yeah. And you get to meet some of my clients, right? We went to Métis Crossing and you got to meet Leon and Sabanj and everyone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone loves talking to you.
Yeah.
Do you think when you grow up, what are the kinds of things that you think you're gonna be good at?
I don't know. Probably, what is it? Presentations?
Presentations, totally
Yeah.
speaking and stuff. You're really good at that. You're very confident.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Boxing?
Boxing, you're a good boxer for sure. You're good at figuring stuff out too, like when you did all the lights under the deck with dad.
Yeah, it was kind of simple for me. All you had to do was screw the thing in, put it in, and screw it in.
Yeah. But simple for you, but not simple for other people. Do you think mom would have been able to figure it out down there?
Probably.
That's good.
It would
Uh,
probably just be a little like small for you.
like tight, like I like could have to hide in there.
Yeah, it would be like a more like a hiding spot than a crawling around spot.
Right. So if you have, what would you tell kids whose moms work? What would you tell them? What advice would you give to them about
Instead of working like all the time and tell them I just need to work a little bit more. I'll be with you in a couple minutes, and then spend a couple minutes and they keep working. Keep working. until your bedtime, and then you see them, and then the other morning you see them, and then they work.
What would you
That kind of mom, or moms that just like work.
like go to an office and work?
Yeah, go
Uh,
to an office and
Well, first, what
or
do you like better? Because mom does that. Mom works from home, right? So I work for a little bit, then you wake up and I hang out, then I go to work. What do you think about that? Is that a good way to live?
yeah, but if it's like you have to go to downtown, like when you like have to go to Smoky Lake or something.
Yeah,
But if like you have to work in downtown, or you like won't have a job and you won't get money, then I understand. You have to go
right.
and get money, or we'll be poor and we won't be able.
Right. You
I
understand.
understand if it's that, but like if you have to go to downtown, you have to go to downtown. But if you can work at home, it's probably better to work at home.
Nice. What would you tell kids how to help their moms? Like, how do you make my life easier when I have to work and stuff?
Probably like don't just like if someone's hurt, then I'll run up and say Jacob's hurt. But if like no one's hurt and we just want to tell you something, let you work and then tell you after.
That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's something you guys learned when you were little babies. When it was really two babies, you guys would be running into my office lots, right?
I mean, we were babies.
But now you know.
Yeah, now we know like she's working. Like, don't go in.
It's true. Is there anything else that you want to tell everyone about advice for moms who work or kids whose moms work?
I think I'm good.
Think you're good? Well, thank you for being on a podcast with me.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for joining me, Christina Pilarski, for another fantastic episode of Two Babies in a Business. I hope that you'll follow along with me on my journey as a mom on Instagram, Two Babies in a Business. And I hope that you'll sign up for our newsletter. You can find the link in the show notes or on my Instagram. And finally, if you're a mom with a story to share, I want to hear from you. Please reach out to me, and I'm looking forward to having a conversation with you.